This right here is the VAER C5 Tactical Field Solar Watch, and it is my new favorite men's accessory. I also have the D4 Meridian USA Solar Watch, and in this video I will be comparing the two watches. I'll also give you my honest review about them. I'll briefly talk about how to change the straps, how to change the time, and at the very end I'll hopefully help you decide whether this watch is going to be right for you. So VAER did send me these watches to review. However, everything I'm going to be telling you about is going to be based on my honest opinion. These watches right here are solar powered, meaning that 6 hours of sunlight will give it about 6 hours of power reserve. Also, it can be lit by any source of light, even candlelight. All of the watches are assembled in the USA. They're all waterproof. They all come with 2 interchangeable straps. They all have a 2-year warranty. They all glow in the dark, and they all use sapphire crystal. I personally like the C5 Tactical Solar Watch a little bit more than the other one, just because it does have a larger watch face. It displays the date. Also, the crown dial is smaller in profile, which makes it a little bit more comfortable to wear. I love the look of these, and I love how it can go with any of my outfits, whether I'm gonna be dressed up for an event, or if I'm just gonna be in my normal casual wear, just doing my thing. The C5 Tactical Solar Watch retails for $329 US. It is 100 meters waterproof, and I opted for the premium V2 steel PVD bracelet, which is an additional $80 US. The D4 Meridian USA Solar Watch retails for $399 US, and it is 200 meters waterproof. It does have a clickable bezel, which only goes in one direction, and I opted for the V2 Premium Steel Bracelet, which was an additional $70 US. To change the straps, it's very easy. There's just one little latch that you just have to pull out, release that pin, and just pull it out super easy. And then to put it back in, same thing, you're just gonna line the pin up and pull that pin back, and then release and just line it up. And there, easy, it's back in. So both of the watches do come with this Tropic Strap. This Tropic Strap feels a little bit more like of a rubberized type thing. Feels fairly high quality, and it can kind of go with kind of any occasion or any outfit. And it's waterproof. It can kind of go anywhere. Now, it does come with a secondary strap, which is the khaki color strap. It's great because it gives your watch a nice pop of color, and it's made out of more of a fabric type material. And now for my only major criticism of this watch, and it has to do with these steel bracelets. Both the black as well as the steel one, they're both the same. The other straps were super easy just because it required one finger to open and close the latch just to put it on. This one requires 2 fingers, and even though it's just 2 fingers, it's a lot more difficult and a little bit frustrating to line it up and get it on. So I feel like, you know, if they were to improve it, if they could just make it as easy as the other straps, that would have been great. The other thing to note is that it does require a precision flathead screwdriver for you to unscrew these links to make it, you know, fitted on your wrist. And it doesn't come with it. So a suggestion would just be to include a precision screwdriver, because not everyone has one. To change the time, all you do is you just unscrew the crown dial, and once it's unscrewed, it'll kind of pop out, and then you just pull it out again, and then you can change the time. So very, very simple in that sense. One thing to note though is when you do first receive your watches, they are very, very tight. So you just got to use a little bit of finger muscle just to kind of unscrew it. One other note, when you do receive your watch and you notice that the second hand is kind of twitching or does a double click and the second hand isn't in sync, it means it's just low on battery. So just throw your watch into the sun and just you know, let it sit there, and eventually it will just go back to normal. Anyways, so far I've been loving my watch. It's very high quality. It looks great. Yeah, I just have nothing really negative to say about it. So anyways, if you want to buy one, click the link in the description below. And if you want 10% off, make sure you use my code in the description below. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please like and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Desy31.